Of all the vile, villainous, disgusting and dirty, scummy and seditious problems facing America today, there's one that stands above all else. And that problem, of course, is the Olive Garden. So the Olive Garden really pissed me off last week because you may have heard David Letterman told some inappropriate jokes about Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin reacted, and then there were like 15 kind of crazy nutjob protesters standing outside Letterman's studio demanding that CBS fire him, demanding that his sponsors pull their ads. And no sponsors really listened to them because obviously they're crazy, except for the Olive Garden, who told Politico, an unnamed source told Politico, that they're pulling their ads from the Letterman show. Now, this infuriates me because you kind of come to accept that there are going to be crazy people in America doing crazy things. But for a big U.S. corporation to actually go out and validate the crazy actions of crazy people really makes me mad. So I thought I'd take a moment now to tell you about the secret, unknown history of the Olive Garden. Now, first off, the Olive Garden, I can't technically call them Holocaust deniers because they've never technically actually denied the Holocaust, but they've never not denied the Holocaust either. I mean, just take a look at this. Okay, look. This is every press release that the Olive Garden has ever put out. And not one time, not in one of these press releases, have they ever recognized the Holocaust as a historical event. Why not? You think one day that someone would be like, oh, you know what? We should probably just say, yeah, we're not Holocaust deniers. We think it happened. I'll do that. I'll do that right now. I, Bry Holt, believe that the Holocaust was a real historical event. I'll even go one further. No, I'm going to go out on a limb. Maybe I'm not going to win any awards for this. Whatever, maybe it's controversial. I don't know. But I'm even going to say the Holocaust was a bad historical event. Okay? I think it was bad. What does the Olive Garden think about the Holocaust? Oh, we don't know because they've never talked about it. Alright? Now, no, okay, maybe, oh, Bri, you're being too harsh, too mean on them, whatever, you know, maybe not everyone has. Then how come Applebee's has? How come McDonald's has? How come nearly every major corporation has, except the Olive Garden? They seem to have conveniently skipped that step. And moreover, you'd think with their history that they would have kind of been on that. What history? What are you talking about, Bri? Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know that the Holocaust was committed by Germany in World War II, and who was allied with Germany? Let me think. Oh, that's right, Italy. Italy was allied with Germany, and what type of food do they make at the Olive Garden? Italian food. Okay? The conspiracy theory case closed. Now, I can't technically say that there's historical evidence that the Olive Garden was Hitler's favorite restaurant. Okay? But there's also not any evidence that it wasn't Hitler's favorite restaurant either. Think about that the next time that you want to go have some Italian food. Okay, I have to kind of make a correction. The Olive Garden put out a press release just today saying the story reported in Politico is inaccurate. The Olive Garden has not pulled any advertising from David Letterman's show. This was just a miscommunication. They say that they don't support those particular jokes, but they're not going to take any action for it. And I mean, it goes on. And then they actually end with the line, the Olive Garden would like to take a moment to recognize the Holocaust as a valid historical event, and further to say that it was a bad historical event. So I guess I owe an apology to Olive Garden. Sorry.